Joining us now with more, well, the chairwoman for the Victims' Rights Reform Council, who gave really powerful testimony earlier today. We welcome Madeline Brame is with us. Thank you. First of all, as a parent, I'm so sorry you lost your son.
Thank you.
And his father was stabbed.
Yes.
Life-changing, life-altering injuries.
Yes.
Okay. I watched you say that Alvin Bragg is treating you and your family like garbage. Mm-hmm. Explain.
Alvin Bragg was handled a strong, trial-ready murder case from the original district attorney, all right? These original district attorneys were professional, they were old school, and they had an airtight, trial-ready murder case against all four people.
This is Cy Vance's...
Cy Vance, yes.
Okay.
Soon as Alvin Bragg took office, he was handed that strong trial-ready murder case, and the original district attorney retired. Like many of the ADAs left as soon as Alvin Bragg's Day One memo came out about not prosecuting crime. As soon as his office, his new ADA, Daphne Yaran, received that case, it immediately started to fall apart. All of a sudden, Mary Saunders and Travis Stewart, they couldn't prove the guilt. Manhattan couldn't afford to take all four people to trial. They gave me 3 or 4.
They told you they can't afford?
They couldn't afford. They don't have the resources.
Spend $250 million to go after Donald Trump?
Exactly.
That's like for an unpaid parking ticket.
That was one of the excuses that they gave me, you know?
Wow.
None of it made any sense. None of it made any sense.
Did Donald Trump ever kill anybody?
No. No.
And you said that in your testimony. I don't care what your politics are. You lost your son.
That's right.
And you said in your comments, this is not about politics.
It's not.
About life and death.
That's right. Real people are affected by this, you know? Alvin Bragg dismissed both murder and gang assault indictments against 2 people, okay? One is currently walking the street amongst us, okay? These are homicidal maniacs. They brutally ambushed and butchered my son to death, okay? 9 times. And then turned and butchered his father 12 times when he tried to come to his aid. This is all on video, right?
I honestly, I'm going to have an aneurysm sitting here. Mm-hmm. This has got to stop.
Yes.
These people belong not only in jail, but in hell. Mm-hmm. You know, your son should be alive today.
Exactly.
You mentioned the word in your testimony today that we don't hear anymore. Deterrent.
That's right. There are no deterrents. You know, when we see the children, all right, the young people out here acting like savages, okay, because there are no deterrents to that behavior, all right? This bail reform, this raise the age, all right, law that they put in control, I mean, in place, it gave them the green light to do whatever it is they feel like doing to whomever, however, whenever, with no consequences and no deterrents, okay? It's creating a whole new generation of career criminals and mass incarceration. Because if they are arrested, okay, they just let them go, let them go, let them go. How many mothers would rather get a call from their child from Rikers Island than from the coroner telling them where to go and identify their child's body?
So one idiot from California is barely worth the mention, Adam Schiff. He wanted to talk about Trump. Mm-hmm. Then you have the comments of Hank Johnson. He called, you're a witness in this. Mm-hmm. He was calling you and others props in a MAGA Broadway production.
Yes.
So you lose your child. Mm-hmm. His father is forever injured. Mm-hmm. And were you a prop? What's your answer to him?
No, absolutely not. You know, I would challenge this gentleman, whatever his name is, okay?
Hank Johnson.
Hank Johnson, to step 1 foot in the hood. Step 1 foot in the hood and tell me if those people there in that hood are props as well. Yep. You know, he's a rich black man, all right? He is a rich black man that's telling poor black men that they're props and that the crime and the things that they're experiencing it's not as bad as they think that they are. You know, and not just him, all the elected officials, you know, all of them, especially the ones that are running New York, all right?
Listen, I can only say, and I know I speak for this audience here and the audience at home, you're a courageous woman. I know your life will never be the same again.
No.
But just know that there are a lot of us that hear your cry and for justice, and we're praying for it, and praying for you, and praying for your family. Thank you so much for being here.